Welcome viewers, welcome to Mahaika Oval in Point Forte. Mahaika Oval, the home of Trinidad and Tobago football. And today we are here to climax the closing date of the first annual Field of Dreams Soccer Academy. For those of you all who don't know, Field of Dreams is the #1 football show in Trinidad and Tobago, hosted by Mr. Steve David. And this is the brainchild of Mr. David, starting an academy in his hometown in Point. Today we will be here for the climax where the young footballers will be receiving their certificates and also their medals. And we want to say a big thank you to Petrotrain, who came on board at the last minute to assist us with this venture here. So stay tuned, we'll be right back after the short break where we will be going to the prize distribution ceremony.
Okay, good morning, everybody. You guys happy today? It's a happy day and it's also a sad day, right? Why is this a sad day this morning? No, not raining. Today is the last day. So we've been here for 2 weeks. I hope you guys have learned something. We're gonna keep this kind of going on throughout the year. So it's not all done today, all right? I have some of my corporate sponsors here, Miss Eileen Blackman. I also have Dexter Francis, and I also have my council representative, Reynolds Carrington. You guys know these people? Some of them, right? Who am I? Huh? I am Steve. You remember me, right? From the last time. Good. Okay, great. All right, so this is the closing. And we got a couple of goodies for you. We got some medals and some certificates and stuff. And who is the best footballer? No. No. It's Reynolds Carrington and Dexter Francis. All right. Okay. So, like I said, I hope you guys had a great time. We're going to continue to do this. You guys would invite some of your friends, and we're going to build this to so huge that everybody would want to come to our camp. And we're going to make sure that we produce all the good footballers that we have in the past. Huh? That's right. We're going to produce a Messi. You're going to be a Messi, right? Okay. Don't be messy at home. So let me not hold you guys up. I want to introduce one of our corporate sponsors, Ms. Eileen Blackman.
Thank you very much, Mr. David. I take it that those of you, I didn't see the guys when we came at the start, the older guys, but I saw you all. And I know that over the last 2 weeks, you must have had a wonderful time. Yes? You enjoyed playing football. Yes? But remember, one of the things that I told you when I was here at the beginning is that what you learn in playing football here, it is not the end. There are other times and other occasions when you would be required to play football. But I also said that it was important for you to have discipline, not so? Did everybody have discipline on this camp this year? Okay, so that if Mr. David, or I shouldn't say if, but when, because I haven't spoken to him, I know that he has further plans for for the children, for yourselves in Point Fortin, so that when Mr. David makes another call for further training, would you make yourself available? Very good, because I am looking forward when I am sitting in my rocking chair, looking at you playing and saying, oh, I remember this one. I remember her face. I remember his face. Yes? So I want you to all give Mr. David and his crew a round of applause for the work that he has done. Yes? On behalf of Petrotrin, and I have my colleague here as well with me today, Dexter Francis. Do you know who Dexter Francis is? If I tell you, show me Dexter Francis, you know who he is? Okay, but do you know anything about him? Wow. Dexter Francis is one of our strike squad. You remember Strike Squad? You don't know about Strike Squad? Strike Squad was that illustrious team that played against the USA right here in Trinidad when they were competing for the World Cup. Yes? So when you get a little chance, talk some more with Dexter Francis before he leaves today, all right? So on behalf of the Petroleum Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited, Petrotrin, I want to thank all of you for participating in the camp and to let you know that Petrotrin really takes care of its people, of its young people, and we were very happy to be a part of this camp. As far as it is reasonably possible, we will try to always assist young people as they learn, as they grow, and as they develop. So I want to thank you all on behalf of Petrotrin and wish Mr. David and his crew all the best. Thank you.
All right, guys, say thank you to Petrotrin. Thank you, Petrotrin. All right. All right, next I want to call Reynold Carrington. He's our counselor. You guys know who he is? Yeah. Who is that? Uncle Hippo. That's right.
Special good morning to everybody here. I just want to say firstly to Petrotrin, I think it's an initiative, again, that was born under Mr. David. I think it was a very good idea. And to see that support coming to the youth, I think, you know, we just want to hear it again. Let's hear it for Petrotrin again. All right? And just hope that we continue to support the youth, and we do look forward for more ventures like this. Just for the youth players, you know, I've been in and out, taking a look, and just talking to Mr. Dillian and Cave and Selvon and all the coaches. We already started to identify talents that we know could go all the way. Right? The thing about it is that you just have to continue working hard. Right? So just as we said just now there, it's for us to keep in touch with those as close as us. We know the Messi and the Ronaldo, and you have somebody like Dexter Francis who played all this football in Trinidad and Tobago, and you all don't know who that is. That is not good. So let me take our next chance and ask you all something. Something happened yesterday in athletics. What happened yesterday in athletics? What happened during athletics? In what? What came to then? World game what? Event. Right. So this is thing, and you realize not everybody can be able to answer. So this is things that we need to know. Our local heroes, we need to. We had to go back and look at Steve David and the Dexter Francis and Leroy Dillian and see what they've done. And you will be proud of them also, because they've done just as Messi and they did, you know. But just is a different era. They did it at a time, maybe you were not born yet. But it's always good to be in connection with them, right? So just as we here now and we're trying to play, you will have people from this camp that you will be able to see 10 years from now who will be maybe on the national team. I'm definite that will have players from here will come on be on the national team or be representing Civic FC in the near future. So just continue to work hard, continue to be disciplined. It is very easy to go astray. I am saying to you, it is very easy to go astray. So just as you're paying attention to your teachers, you need to pay attention to your coaches. Pay attention to your parents, to your elders in the community, and they will guide you accordingly. Right? So with all being said, I think the 2 weeks was a very enjoyable one. I see you all had fun, no matter what weather that it had, whether rain or sunshine, you all came out in numbers, and that is good. And make sure to say thank you to your parents when you go home too, the mommy and daddies that making it possible for you to be here. You know, to waking you up, getting the football gears. A lot of you have boots and you have to consider yourself fortunate. So make sure when you go home, say, Mommy, Daddy, thank you for allowing me to be part of this camp. Okay? All right. So again, they have the presentation, so I don't want to be too long. So enjoy it and enjoy the rest of the vacation, right? Okay, all the best. All right.
Okay, guys, let's say thank you to our Councilman Reynold Carrington. Thank you, Mr. Carrington. Right? All right. I want to introduce a few of the guys who also made this work. I want to introduce you coaches, right? So Selvon, you and Super and the rest, just come on up here for a second. Selvon Francis is your head coach, right? So give a round of applause for Selvon Francis. Kevin Modest, who also plays for the Point Fortin Civic team in the professional league. He was one of your coaches, so give him a round of applause as well. Then next we got Lyndon Cave, and Lyndon Cave is our youth program manager. So you guys gonna have a lot to deal with him in the future as you go up. Give him a round of applause. And last but not least, you guys know Messi. You guys know all these people. Leroy Dillion was better than Messi, but you wasn't born yet. So go and pull him up on the internet and see who Leroy Dillion was. Give him a round of applause. Right? So you got, okay, so you have the Messi and everybody else right here in Point Fortin. So I want you guys, homework, go and Google some of your heroes at Point Fortin. Yes? All right. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, and again, your parents is most important. When you guys go home, like Mr. Carrington says, give them thank you for us. Tell them we say thank you so much. All right, we're going to start to pass out the certificate. Shh. Everybody gets a certificate, right? And everybody gets a medal, right? A medal. A football medal that you cherish because we keep them, right?
To Sean Thomas. Zion Keaton. Malik Charles. Jaheim Williams. Jeremy Phillip. Collect this, Jeremy. Javon Gonzalez. Jamali Phillip. Jamesia Burnett. Shaquan Alexander. Christian Nelson. Christian Nelson. Jamalil Burnett. Smart. Smart. In the middle. Zachary Smart. Jamali Kabam. Jeffrey Millington. Jaheim Phillip.
CEO.
Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on.
CEO.
Jafia Millington. Dion, welcome. Mark Ward. KJ Cupid. Keston Brown. Hey, so man, give me your own key. Trishon O'Connor. Sean Lewis. Aziki Richardson. Jabari Francois. Tyrese Francois. Where are they? Jenny Hector. Joel Gishad. Offrey Burnett. What is? Ofari Burnett, sorry. Yeah. Don't mix it. Yeah. Ezekiel Douglas. Gerald David. Huh? Mikhail Hope.